of 366 days of hula hooping at least 16 minutes a day. It's your girl, Tashii aka Tashii Moto. And I was in the 55th annual African American Day parade today. So I decided to I had to change my clothes since the parade. So I put on my other 40 plus pants. And this time I put them on the right way. So my embroidery is on the left leg where it belongs. And I put on my Mission Impossible shirt because I was not able to go to Chicago. So we just rock this shit real quick. Okay. So we keeping that vibe going. I still want to show love to 40 plus. And we're going to do day 92. Today is Sunday, so when time permits, we read the Bible. We will be reading the Bible today, Genesis chapter 29. So we're going to get right into our breathing instruction. 2 minutes. And give me 15 seconds. So I don't have my timer with me. Okay. You ready? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5. Hello. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mad? No, I'm not mad at anybody. I choose positivity and happiness every day, so no, I'm not mad. 16 minutes of hula hooping. Today is day 92. We have our Bible, King James Version. We're going to be doing Genesis chapter 29. Okay, so let's start with our hula hooping. Get the hoop going. Oh, so sorry to hear that. I don't really know much about your relationship, but I know as a woman that what women look for in a mate, a little bit different than a friend, is someone that they can depend on, someone they can have fun with, someone they can talk about future goals and plans and set them together, someone they feel comfortable being intimate with, and not just having sex, being intimate and sharing your thoughts and your feelings and being vulnerable. So a friend is more like a pal, more like a girlfriend, but that's a guy. Don't really share too much interest, not really interested in what the other person is doing. And you may be able to win her back because the best relationships start out as friends. So that's my advice. Okay, so we are doing Genesis chapter 29, verse 1. Jacob serves Laban for Rachel and Leah. Then Jacob went on his journey and came into the land of the people of the east. And he looked, and behold, a well in the field, and lo, there were 3 flocks of sheep lying by it. For out of that well they watered the flocks, and a great stone was upon the well's mouth. And thither were all the flocks gathered, and they rolled the stone from the well's mouth, and watered the sheep, and put the stone again upon the well's mouth in his place. Verse 4. And Jacob said unto them, My brethren, whence be ye? And they said, Of Haran are we. And he said unto them, Know ye Laban, the son of Nahor? And they said, We know him. And he said unto them, Is he well? And they said, He is well. And behold, Rachel his daughter cometh with the sheep. And he said, Lo, it is yet high day, neither is it time that the cattle should be gathered together. Water ye the sheep, and go and feed them. And they said, We cannot until all the flocks be gathered together, until they roll the stone from the well's mouth. Then we watered the sheep. Verse 9. And while he yet spake with them, Rachel came with her father's sheep, for she kept them. And it came to pass, when Jacob saw Rachel, the daughter of Laban, his mother's brother, and the sheep of Laban, his mother's brother, that Jacob went near and rolled the stone from the well's mouth, and watered the flock of Laban, his mother's brother. And Jacob kissed Rachel, and lifted up his voice, and wept. And Jacob told Rachel that he was her father's brother, and that he was Rebekah's son. And she ran and told her father. I can't really read the comments because I'm not close enough and the words a little, but on Sundays, if time permits, we read the Bible for 16 minutes in case anyone's wondering what is going on. This is Hula Hoop Fit 366, 366-day challenge, believing yourself challenge of hula hooping at least 16 minutes daily, and on Sundays for the 16 minutes I read the Bible. Okay? All right. I got lost. Verse 15, Genesis chapter 29, verse 15. No. Verse 13. And it came to pass, when Laban heard the tidings of Jacob, his sister's son, that he ran to meet him, and embraced him, and kissed him, and brought him to his house. And he told Laban all these things. And Laban said to him, Surely thou art my bone and my flesh. And he abode with him the space of a month. And Laban said unto Jacob, Because thou art my brother, shouldest thou therefore serve me for naught? Tell me, what shall thy wages be? And Laban had 2 daughters. The name of the elder was Leah, and the name of the younger was Rachel. Leah was tender-eyed, but Rachel was beautiful and well-favored. And Jacob loved Rachel, and said, I will serve thee 7 years for Rachel, thy younger daughter. And Laban said, It is better that I give her to thee, than that I should give her to another man. Abide with me. And Jacob served 7 years for Rachel. And they seemed unto him but a few days for the love he had to her. Verse 21. And Jacob said unto Laban, give me my wife, for my days are fulfilled, that I may go in unto her. And Laban gathered together all the men of the place and made a feast. And it came to pass in the evening that he took Leah his daughter and brought her to him, and he went in unto her. And Laban gave unto his daughter Leah Zilpah his maid for a handmaid. And it came to pass that in the morning, behold, it was Leah. And he said to Laban, what is this thou hast done unto me? Did not I serve with thee for Rachel? Wherefore then hast thou beguiled me? And Laban said, it must not be so done in our country. To give the younger before the firstborn. Fulfill her week, and we will give thee this also for the service which thou hast served with me, yet 7 other years. What? So he just worked for this man for free for 7 years to get Rachel, and then he got Leah, and now he's saying if you work 7 more years, 14 years in total, now you can get the other daughter. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Chapter 29, verse 28. And Jacob did so and fulfilled her week and gave him Rachel his daughter to wife also. And Laban gave to Rachel his daughter Bilhah his handmaid to be her maid. And he went in also unto Rachel, and he loved also Rachel more than Leah, and served with him yet 7 other years. The children born to Jacob. Genesis chapter 29, verse 31. And when the Lord saw that Leah was hated, he opened her womb. But Rachel was barren, and Leah conceived and bare a son, and she called his name Reuben. For she said, surely the Lord hath looked upon my affliction, now therefore my husband will love me. Verse 33. And she conceived again and bare a son, and said, because the Lord hath given me this son also. And she called his name Simeon. And she conceived again and bare a son, and said, now this time will my husband be joined unto me, because I have borne him 3 sons. Therefore was his name called Levi. And she conceived again and bare a son. And she said, now will I praise thee, Lord. Therefore she called his name Judah, and left bearing. Woo! 4 boys, okay? Genesis chapter 30, verse 1. And when Rachel saw that she bare Jacob no children, Rachel envied her sister, and said unto Jacob, give me children, or else I die. And Jacob's anger was kindled against Rachel. And he said, am I in God's stead, who hath withheld from thee the fruit of the womb? And she said, behold, my maid Bilhah. Go in unto her, and she shall bear upon my knees, that I may also have children by her. And she gave him Bilhah her handmaid to wife, and Jacob went in unto her, and Bilhah conceived and bare Jacob a son. And Rachel said, God hath judged me, and hath also heard my voice, and hath given me a son. Therefore called she his name Dan. And Bilhah, Rachel's maid, conceived again, and bare Jacob a second son. And Rachel said, with great wrestlings have I wrestled with my sister, and I have prevailed. And she called his name Naphtali. When Leah saw that she had left bearing, she took Zilpah her maid and gave her Jacob to wife. And Zilpah, Leah's maid, bare Jacob a son. And Leah said, a troop cometh. And she called his name Gad. And Zilpah, Leah's maid, bare Jacob a second son. And Leah said, happy am I, for the daughters will call me blessed. And she called his name Asher. And Reuben went in the days of wheat harvest and found mandrakes in the field and brought them unto his mother Leah. Then Rachel said to Leah, give me, I pray thee, of thy son's mandrakes. And she said unto her, is it a small matter that thou hast taken my husband? And wouldest thou take away my son's mandrakes also? And Rachel said, therefore he shall lie with thee tonight for thy son's mandrakes. And Jacob came out of the field in the evening, and Leah went out to meet him and said, thou must come in unto me, for surely I have hired thee with my son's mandrakes. And he lay with her that night. And God hearkened unto Leah, and she conceived and bare Jacob the fifth son. And Leah said, God hath given me my hire, because I have given my maiden to my husband. And she called his name Issachar. And Leah conceived again and bare Jacob the sixth son. And Leah said, God hath endued me with a good dowry. Now will my husband dwell with me, because I have borne him 6 sons. And she called his name Zebulun. And afterward she bare a daughter, and called her name Dinah. And God remembered Rachel, and God hearkened to her, and opened her womb, and she conceived and bare a son, and said, God hath taken away my reproach. And she called his name Joseph, and said, the Lord shall add to me another son. Okay, the Bible is a pretty interesting book. The trickery of Laban and Jacob. Genesis chapter 30, verse 25. And it came to pass, when Rachel had borne Joseph, that Jacob said unto Laban, send me away, and I may go unto my own place and to my country. Give me my wives and my children, for whom I have served thee, and let me go. For thou knowest my service, which I have done for thee. And Laban said unto him, I pray thee, if I have found favor in thine eyes, tarry, for I have learned by experience that the Lord hath blessed me for thy sake. And he said, appoint me thy wages, and I will give it. And he said unto him, thou knowest how I have served thee, and how thy cattle was with me. For it was little which thou hadst before I came, and it is now increased unto a multitude. And the Lord hath blessed thee since my coming, and now, when shall I provide for mine own house also? Verse 31. And he said, what shall I give thee? And Jacob said, thou shalt not give me anything. If thou wilt do this thing for me, it will again feed and keep thy flock. I will pass through all thy flocks today, removing from thence all the speckled and spotted cattle, and all the brown cattle among the sheep, and the spotted and speckled among the goats, and of such shall be my hire. So shall my righteousness answer for me in time to come, when it shall come for my hire before thy face. Everyone that is not speckled and spotted among the goats, and brown among the sheep, and shall be counted stolen with me. And Laban said, behold, I would it might be according to thy word. And he removed the day and the goats that were ring-streaked and spotted, and all the she-goats that were speckled and spotted, and every one that had some white in it, and all the brown hand of his sons. And he set 3 days' journeys betwixt himself and Jacob Jacob fed the rest of Laban's flocks. So, We're ending off today, Genesis chapter 30, verse 36. So that was our full 16 minutes of hula hooping. I'm sorry I couldn't read. I'm not trying to be sexy, guys. I'm just trying to read the Bible and work out. Hi, everyone. Some of these comments. All right, I'm done with the comments. Hey. We don't talk about religion, sports, or politics here. It is, I can't see the time, but it's almost 11 p.m. I'm in Harlem, New York. All right? So we're going to finish off with our 2 minutes of breathing instructions, starting in another 9 seconds. Okay? Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, I read the Bible for 16 minutes on Sunday. I am a Christian. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, we're going to stay down for 10 seconds. Let's go. Glide down slowly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it, shake it, shake it. 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 One more again. Shake it, shake it, shake it. 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 Thank you so much for tuning in for day 92 out of 366. No, look, it says believe in yourself, be you. I don't really know the difference between the rices. I actually mostly eat white rice. So, but thank you for being here. Love yourself. Love yourself, because the love starts here first. And then you can give the love to the world. Believe in yourself by being you. I believe in you. God believes in you. Now you need to believe in you. Thank you so much for being here. Subscribe, because I don't know what time I'm going to be on, but I will be on before midnight tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Good night.